Welcome back, my geometry classes, to 10.7, areas of circles and sectors. Circles are really important geometric concepts, and so we are continuing on for another section on circles. Last time we dealt with distances in terms of circumference and arc length. We also dealt with angle measures with arc measure, and today we're going to be dealing with area. Okay, so we need a quick refresher on area. Well, I actually kind of like this green. Let's stick with it. So area for a circle is pi r squared. Okay. Common mistake I see is people do this, pi times r, and then they square that whole thing. That is so wrong. Don't even think about doing that. Okay. So instead, make sure you square r first and then multiply by pi when you're done. Okay. And if you just leave it in terms of pi, you'll be set. Okay. Here we go. So sector of a circle. As I said before, with 10.6, we're dealing with arc length and circumference, which are measures of distance. This time we're going to be dealing with area. Okay, so now we're talking about sector of a circle. So a sector of a circle is the portion of a circle's area. Okay, so as you guessed, we're going to be dealing with units squared. Okay, it's a measure of area, so we're going to be dealing with units squared. Okay, I think it helps jumping right into the examples, and we're going to derive the area of a sector, the formula for it, in a second. But again, I don't like thinking of just formulas, and students come up to me all the time like, oh, do I have to memorize the formulas? No, don't memorize the formulas. Understand the process. Okay, that's so much more important than memorizing something. That goes along with what you learn in life too. Don't just memorize things to do in life. Understand the process of doing it, and things are going to work out. Okay. So here we have a problem. Let's say we have a little park or something here, and we have half of it with grass and half of it with water, and we want to find out how much water the area is going to be. Okay. So let's start by listing the things we know. We know that the area is pi r squared of a circle. Okay, we know R. R is 10 feet. Okay, and we're given another clue. We're told that this measure here is 180 degrees. Okay, so that tells us a portion of what the circle is, or this portion of the circle's area. What portion exactly? Well, we know that 180 out of 360, because there's 360 total degrees in the circle, we know that's 1/2. So how do you think we combine 1/2 with the area of an entire circle? If you think we multiply the area of the circle, the entire circle, let me outline that in orange, by 1/2, then you are correct. Okay, we need to find the whole area, just like we found the whole circumference for 10.6, we need to find the whole area of this whole thing, of this whole circle, and then multiply that by the percentage we want, which is half. That's the only portion that we want, okay? So let's start. Area equals pi times the radius squared. Okay, so we're finding the area of the whole circle first. I'm going to put a little circle symbol so you know it's for the circle. Okay, so the area of the circle is pi times 10 squared, not pi times 10 squared. Okay, there's a difference. So we get the area equals 100 pi feet squared. That's for the whole thing. We only want half of that. So naturally, what we're going to do is we're going to say area of the sector, because that's what these shapes are. Area of the sector is equal to 100 pi times 1/2. Actually, let me backtrack. I'm going to put it in terms of 180 divided by 360 first. And you're going to see why I'm doing that when we get to the formula. So 100 pi times 1/2, we get 50 pi feet squared. Okay. Now, if you were to multiply that out on your calculator, you're going to get something like, let me do it real fast. We get 50. Also, make sure, if you are multiplying it out, make sure you use the pi button. Okay, if you use 3.14, I mean, you're going to be in the ballpark. But if you want to be exact, or as exact as you can, please use the pi button on your calculator. And I got 157.08 feet squared rounded. Okay, but for now, just leave it in terms of pi. Okay, I know you guys like to use your calculators, but just calm down. Use pi. Okay, you guys like to eat it. You should like to use it too. All right. You're gonna have to tune in to the next video because I'm running out of time on this video. So to finish your notes, make sure you click on the next video. All right, bye.